good evening one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today...
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision. First ball of the match.
Chaha to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone, caught. Out, what a screamer.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the second over. The batting team are now 10 for 2.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsman with the changes in the field here. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. Was quick onto that in the infield. They've gone up here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Knocks them over, first ball of the over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away but finds the fielder. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Cut away but straight to point for the easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot. Comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Pandya from the Randwick end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Brilliant diving stop. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, fine. Very, very well. It's something they do so well. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 59 for 8.
Chahar, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Afridi coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Into the first over. The batting team are now 6 for none.
Kumar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Kohli wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Thick edge. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Safely. Yeah, they've gone. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Marsh waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing.
In a row.
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, that's just outrageous.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Kumar getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Hello guys, welcome to
Patel with a huge appeal.
Papan.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Hello guys, I'm back.
This is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled.
Last one the Washington Sundar 1 run out
Fresh
for
cover the
the
crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. So we want to show everyone.
Keep David on the party. I'm so far from last Cnpl.
Big edge.
What is it? Sama ball Akshar bade. What ana? Bagay cha. Eh, இவனுங்க வேற ஐ கான்டாக்ட் வச்சு சாவடிப்பானு.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
David.
Flicks that one simple as you like inside the ring.
நல்ல பால். நீங்க இங்க இருந்து சோக் ஆடுறதுக்கு நிறைய சான்சஸ் இருக்கு தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்ட.
Pulled away but straight to square leg.
See if you do live stream for Cnpl.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward. And Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with spin now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
Star Wars maybe to Mitchell Marsh.
Nicked it.
ஒரு எஜ்ஜு கிளிப் வச்சுருந்தா கையில போயிடுவோம். பட் யார் பவர் பிளே முடிஞ்சதுக்கப்புறம் கிளிப் வைப்போம்.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
தூக்கி விட்றியா மிச்சல் மாஸ் அவுட்டா? ஆமா கேட்ச் கையில புடிச்சது போய் கரெக்டர் கையில புடிச்சது தெரியாது. ரைட்டா கேட்சுக்கு ஒரு சின்ன நடக்குதா தெரியல தெரியா. சேஸ் டார்கெட் பண்றாங்களா தெரிஞ்சுக்கா. கம்மி டெலிவரி வந்திருக்காது. 27 ball, 33 runs.
Head over the ball, great shot.
That's one the உடனே ஒரு பவுண்டரி அடிச்சிருக்காங்க. கம்மி ரிஸ்வி. கண்டிப்பா ஒரு பேட்டிங் இருக்கு. ஏன்னா இதுக்கப்புறம் சமூக ஹர்திக் பாண்டியா இன்னும் ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு பேட்டிங் வேணும். பிரிச்சு இதுக்கப்புறம் கமாண்ட் பாருங்க.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Last ball. பவுண்டரி அடிப்பாரா? அதை தெரிஞ்சு ஒரு சிங்கிள் எடுத்து மிஸ்டேக் போட்டு நல்லது. அதான் பண்ணிருக்காரு.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and
இந்த
keeps
ஒரு
it tight. Somehow
wicket
they've
ஒரு நல்ல
managed to
ஓவர்.
find some boundaries.
டானியல் மிச்சல்
He's
வந்திருக்காருங்க.
coming on to bowl from the Rambler ground.
டானியல் மிச்சல் வந்திருக்காரு. கிங் டேவிட் ஆன் ஸ்ட்ரைக். போடு நல்ல பாலுங்க. ஸ்லோயர் பால் நல்லா போட்டாரு இந்த பால். இன்னொரு ஷார்ட் பால் போட்டு தூக்கி வச்சுட்டாங்க டீம் டேவிட்.
That showed
போன
great
ஹிட்
skill.
அவர் பவுண்டரி
Lovely
நினைக்கிறேன்.
timing.
அது
The
ஃபோர்
boundary
தான்.
was the only place that ball was
ஃபோர்.
heading.
I'd like to see them
First
just
ball
aim for
பார்த்தாரு.
the top of off now. As a bowler,
Second
you
ball
like to make the
வெறுத்துட்டாரு.
play on your terms. Nice
மேட்ச்
shot.
சீக்கிரம்
Cut
முடிச்சுட்டு
away.
போகலாம்.
Running
இதுக்காக
towards
நீங்க
boundary. That indicates
செம்ம
some
ஷாட்.
That was a solid shot.
ஷார்ட் பால்
Really well
போட்டாரு.
played.
அழகா தட்டி
Just
விட்டுருக்காரு
a little
பவுண்டரி.
shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
don't always mind getting hit. from
டானியல்
the
மிச்சல் இப்ப எதுக்கு எடுத்துட்டு
Keeps
வந்தாங்க
him getting the next
தெரியல.
ball
ஏன்னா
in
இப்ப
the
விக்கெட் எடுத்து செஞ்சீங்க. ட்ரபிள் பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
Edged it.
அவுட்டா அவுட்டாங்க. கேரி ஆகல. எஜ்ஜு தான் கன்ஃபார்ம் எஜ்ஜு தான். ஆனால் கேரி ஆகல. டீம் டேவிட் ஜஸ்ட்
Got to
தப்பிச்சிருக்காரு.
follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. But putting pressure on the batter.
டானியல் மிச்சல் 2 பால் என்னங்க எப்படி முடிப்பாரு? கேப்பை பார்த்து அழகா அடிச்சிருக்காங்க டீம் டேவிட். இந்த மேட்ச் அழகா அவரே முடிச்சு
Makes the
கொடுக்குறேன் சீக்கிரமா
boundary.
அப்படி.
That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely cover drive.
இல்ல டாட் அந்த அந்த ஓவர்ல 12 ரன்ஸ்
A
வந்தது.
very expensive over.
எக்ஸ்பென்சிவ்
They've
ஓவர்.
done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept
தாபாஸ்
up.
நெருங்கி
Tempo
வந்து
early
பிறகு
on, and
ஒரே ஒரு
the
சான்ஸ்னா
secure.
விக்கெட் எடுக்கணும் கிடையாது. இது ஒரு 30 ரன்ஸ் தான் இருக்கு.
Finds point.
கன்ஃபார்மா எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு சென்னை ஜெயிட்டாஸ் அந்த கிளியர் முதல் கேம்ல ரன் பண்ண போறாங்க. சவால் பண்ணுங்க யார் வின் பண்ணுவாங்க. லோன் கேமை சேர்த்து மிராக்கல் பண்ணி டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ண வாய்ப்பு இருக்கா?
Oh, stunning.
துமோடு ஷாமா பால் ஷாமா
Starting to get
ஷாமா
interesting.
டோன் ஆச்சு. டோனு காரணம் ரெல்வி
Frustrated
அங்க
players.
அவுட் ஆயிருக்காரு. சமீர் ரெல்வி ஹர்திக் பாண்டியா வந்திருக்காரு.
Hard in recent weeks. They should have
ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு ஜோக்ஸ் நடக்குமா? என்ன 5 விக்கெட் வந்துருக்கீங்க. இன்னும் ஒரு 20 ரன்ஸ் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா இருந்துச்சுன்னா கன்ஃபார்மா இந்த
This
இடத்துல
is everything.
இந்த கிரவுண்ட் கேம்ஸுக்கு செம்ம சான்ஸ் வந்துருக்கும். இந்த சைடு இன்னொரு விக்கெட் வேணும். ஒரு விக்கெட் பத்தாது. இப்ப
Massive outside edge.
அடிச்சிருக்காருங்க. இல்ல அவ்வளவுதான். பாலுக்கு எடுத்துட்டு வந்தாங்க. 13 பால் 12 ரன்ஸ்.
Edged.
சிங்கிள் சிங்கிள் 4. இந்த மாதிரி எஜ்ஜில் 4-2 அது மாதிரிலாம் வந்துடும். அதுதான் ஒரு டோஸ் பண்ண
Ended the 8th
அவ்வளோதான்.
over. The batting team are now on 62 for 5.
இப்போ ஒரு ஆட் போட போகலாம்.
Left arm medium bowler is coming into the
அப்ரீடி வந்துருக்காரு. பார்க்கலாம் ஒரு சான்ஸ் இருக்கா. நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஓவர் தான் போட்டார். செம்மையா போட்டார். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஓவர் தலைமையை போட்டு கொடுத்தாரு. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஓவர் இப்போ இந்த ஓவர் செம்மையா போட்டு கொடுத்தா ஒரு சான்ஸ் இருக்கு.
but it drops
ஒரு
safe.
ரன் கூட வந்தாங்க. டீம்டே ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரைக் வந்திருக்கணும் நினைக்கிறேன். சிங்கிள் எடுத்துருக்கணும். ஹார்திக் பாண்டியா இருந்துச்சு.
Drilled that one away.
அவரே அடிச்சுட்டாருப்பா. ஹார்திக் பாண்டியா கேப்பை பார்த்து அடிச்சு விட்டுருக்காரு. ஆனா 2 தாங்க கிடைக்கும். 2 ரன் தான் கிடைக்கும். ஒரு விக்கெட் வேணும். 10 பால் 8 ரன்ஸ்.
Nicked it.
ஒரு செம்ம வைடு ஆச்சு. இன்னும் 3 பால்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு சான்ஸ் இருக்கா? தூக்கி அடிச்சிருக்காரு, கையில அடிச்சிருக்காரு, கரெக்டா கையில அடிச்சிருக்காரு. அது பாடியா கையில அடிச்சு கொடுத்துட்டு போயிருக்காரு.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6
அதுவும்
wicket
ப்ரெஷர்
gone. There's
சுச்சுவேஷன்ல
not in this line.
இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ப்ரெஷர் சுச்சுவேஷன்ல கையில அடிச்சு கொடுத்துட்டு போயிருக்காரு.
The right-handed batsman
சிங்கிள்ஸ்
is
எடுத்து
coming in.
மேட்ச் வின் பண்ணாங்க. மணி இந்த அசலங்கா வந்துருக்காரு. பால்
Getting their tail up.
கண்டிப்பா இந்த மேட்ச் ஜெயிக்கிறது சார். நான் லாஸ்ட் ஓவர் யார் போட போறேன்? இந்த ஓவர் சைலன்ஸ் அப்படின்னு லாஸ்ட் ஓவர் யார் போடுவேன்? லாஸ்ட் ஓவரையும் நல்லா போட்டு ஆகணும். டென் டேவிட் அந்த போல இருக்காது. அசலாங்க சிங்கிள் மட்டும் அடிக்காம இருந்தா இந்த லாஸ்ட் பால் பவுண்டரி அடிச்சா சிங்கிள் எடுக்கக்கூடாது. சிங்கிள் தாங்க எடுத்திருக்காரு. தலை கீழாதான் குதிச்சாங்க. சிங்கிள் எடுத்திருக்காரு. பன்னெண்டு வருஷம்
Being placed on the batters here. Mitchell to finish this innings.
சிங்கிள் எடுக்காம இருக்கலாம். மிச்சல் இருந்திருக்காருங்க. கனெக்ஷன் மிச்சல் தான் ஒழுவாருங்க. ஃபாஸ்ட் பவுலிங் ஆப்ஷன் தான் போவாங்க. பட் அவர் அசலாங்க சைக்கிள் இருக்காது. ஒரு சிங்கிள் எடுத்துட்டு சைக்கிள் வச்சா முடிச்சு கொடுத்துருவாரு. இல்ல நானே முடிச்சிருக்கேன். செம ஷாட்டுங்க. சிக்ஸ் சிக்ஸ் இந்த சிக்ஸ் ஆமா சிக்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பாலே முடிச்சிட்டாரு. ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டாரு. ஒரு அவுட்டா? ஆமா அவுட்டு. என்னங்க இங்க ஏதோ விபத்து நடக்குதான். இந்த வார்த்தை லோ ஸ்கோர் த்ரில்லர்.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
சாகா வந்திருக்காரு. அவரும் டீசென்டான பேட்டிங் ஆடுவாரு. தீபக் சாகா டீசென்டா பேட்டிங் ஆடுறாரு. ஒரு சிங்கிள் எடுத்தா போதும் மேட்ச் ஒயிடு ஒயிடு வெளியே நினைக்கிறேன். ஒயிடு ஆமா இல்லைங்க. ஒயிடு போட்டு வின் பண்ணி குறைச்சிட்டாரு. சென்னை சீட்டாஸ் ஒன் பை 3 விக்கெட். கண்டிப்பா ஒரு லோ
Enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Marvel என்கிட்ட போட்டுக்கிறாங்க.
So the decision's
But
made
Marvel
to
Indeed has
bat
won
first
by
in what
the
could just
one
about be called
toss and used
bowler-friendly
to back
conditions.
pass.
Both captains will be happy enough. Nisham
ஏன்னா
coming in.
மார்னிங் மேட்சா இருந்தது என்ன தெரியல
About to
பகு
get
போதும்
underway, and
நினைக்கிறேன்.
already the crowd is up and
நான்
about.
6:30
This is
PM
going
தான்
to be
செட்
a
பண்ணேன்.
great day of cricket.
மார்னிங் மேட்ச் போகுது. ஆஃப்டர்நூன்
No,
அது
not
பக்கு
that.
நினைக்கிறேன்.
Terrible
சிட்னி
shot.
ஸ்டேடியம் மட்டும் தான் இப்படி ஆகுது. நேற்றுலாம் கரெக்டாக இருந்துச்சு. வேற ஸ்டேடியம் லாஸ்ட்ல இதெல்லாம் போட்டோம். அதெல்லாம் கரெக்டாக தான் வந்துச்சு நைட்டு மேட்ச்.
Edge, but it
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
drops
பால்
safely. Nisham with a huge
இது
appeal.
பவுலிங் பிச் ஆனா நான் போன மேட்ச் செம பவுலிங் பிச் ஆகுது பிச் ஆகுது ஆக்சுவலி.
Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
நானே பார்க்க பால் செய்யணும்.
Sharma looking
நாட்
quite
அவுட்.
surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was.
நாட் அவுட்
This
சொல்லிட்டு
could be
வெளியே
trouble.
வந்துடுவாங்க.
Now it didn't pick up on
பேட்
anything there.
பேட்
Very close to the bat though.
ஸோ அதனால தான் முன்னே பால் டை பார்க்கறதுக்கு முன்னாடி நாட் அவுட் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. பேட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஜெமினி சம்
Bang, bowled, just
பூர்
stunning.
ஷாமா பால் ஷாமா பால்
Fire out there at the moment.
காலி அபிஷேக்
Batted
சர்மா
right for a duck, completely
மூணாவது
netted.
பால்
What a sight to see the
போல்ட்
stumps
அவுட்
overflowing.
ஹைட்டு போயிருந்தாரு.
Field come up now, you think.
சச்சின் பேபி வந்திருக்காரு.
As new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, பார்த்துன்னு போங்க, லைக் பண்ணிட்டு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க.
Beats the field with a great shot.
சிங்கிள் வச்சிருக்காரு. ஆஃப்டர்நூன் மேட்சா வருது என்னன்னு தெரியலப்பா. நான் 6:30 PM தான் வச்சேன். பட் ஆஃப்டர்நூன் மேட்ச் வருது. கொஞ்சம் மாற்றிக்கலாம் பேட்டிங் வச்சுருவோம் மேட்ச் சிங்கிள் தான் எடுத்துருக்கேன்.
Rickleton taking
இந்த
guard.
பிச்சை
He's
கொஞ்சம்
playing
பார்த்து
really
தான்
well
ஆடணும்
in recent
பேட்டிங்.
matches. Certainly needs
அது
to
கொஞ்சம்
improve that
டேஞ்சரஸ்
game.
பிச். ஃபாஸ்ட் பவுலிங் செம்மையாக போட்டாங்க போன மேட்ச். மதுஷாக்கா செம்ம பவுலிங்
Many runs
போனாரு.
off it. Good start by the bowlers.
இந்த மாதிரி ஷாலா ஓட்டிருக்காரு. அதே மாதிரி அங்கே மதுஷாக்கானா எப்பவுமே சேரும் அதே பண்ணுவாதான் ஆடலாம்.
Finds the edge.
ஓடி செம பாலு
There's no debate
தூக்கி
about
இழுத்து அடிக்க பார்த்தேன். ரிக்கல்டன் தானுங்க ஏஜ் அவுட் ஸ்லிப்ல போயிருக்கு. ரிக்கல்டன் இல்ல
Oh,
சாரி
that's just
சச்சின் பேபி.
outrageous.
Two down.
Sachin baby
Not
gone
back
for
to the pavilion
3
for
runs.
them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
அதேதாங்க போன மேட்ச் தான் பவுலிங்க்கு அட்வான்டேஜ் தான் இது. பேட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பேட் அடிக்கும் அவ்வளோதான். அந்த சேசிங் பண்ணிடலாம் லோ போட்டு டிஃபெண்டிங்கோட சேசிங் பண்ணிடலாம், அது பெட்டர்.
Massive outside edge.
போலாம் சிங்கிள் தான். ஒரே லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்டர் தான் வரும்.
Time to keep the
அந்த
pressure
மாதிரி
on.
மேட்ச்
Great
ஆகக்கூடாது.
ball, that last one to find
ஒரு
the edge.
90
Just a
இப்போ
case of
100
finding
ஆச்சு
the
போகணும்
same
ஸ்கோர்.
spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover
சிங்கிள்
fielder.
சிங்கிளா நல்ல அந்த ஒரு டாட்.
Can't get that outside the ring field. couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now 4 for 2.
Neesham from the round.
Divination first stamina about a check load over
Still
wide.
holding in on their lines.
And the Odane was
That's
wide
key
for
to let them
the
through.
அவங்கள இது வரைக்கும் லூஸ் பண்ண டீம் வின் பண்ணிருக்காங்க அவுட் தூக்கி கையில கொடுத்துட்டு போயிருக்காங்க கையில அடிச்சுட்டு போயிருக்காங்க டிமினேஷன் டிராமா போலிங் இல்லை குமார் யாதவ் வந்திருக்காரு நல்ல பேட்டிங் லைனா போயிருக்கு மார்வல் இன்டர்நேஷனல்
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
லூஸ் பண்ண டீம் தான் வின் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க ஸோ இன்னைக்கு ஃபேக்டரி வின் பண்ணுவாங்களாம் நான் போன மேட்ச் லூஸ் ஆயிட்டாங்க ஒரு செம ஷாட் பண்ணி கிளாஸ் தாங்க மற்ற மேட்சஸ்லாம் எங்கள் ஆகும் பட் அவர் மட்டும் அப்படியே தனியா இப்படி ஆகும் பாருங்க
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder.
Dot.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. And through the air, but 4 more.
That showed great skill.
Good.
Timing. Boundary is the only place that can be taken.
Power play first power play, second one.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate.
Umesh Yadav to Ryan Rickle.
Perfectly timed.
Ryan Rickle தூக்கி அடிச்சிருக்காங்க அப்பா செம ஒரு பவுண்டரி அடிவாங்க
Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
பால் என்ன பண்ண பவுண்டரிக்கு அப்புறம் ஒரு கம்பேக் கொடுத்து ஒரு பால் அடிப்பாங்க இந்த எஜ்ஜி நல்ல பால் பா நல்ல கம்பேக் ஒரு 4க்கு அப்புறம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பால் ஒரு பவுண்டரிக்கு அப்புறம்
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
குமார் யாதவ் அவர் மட்டும் தான் நல்லா ஆடுறாரு.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hello. Ball. But it was shot literally about it, but down. இந்த மாதிரி bowling pitchல chasing better.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
ஏன்னா அழகாக உங்களுக்கு டார்கெட் செட் ஆகிடும். நீங்கள் கொஞ்சம் அப்படியே பொறுமையாக ஆன்சர் பண்ணி ஆனாலே போதும். இந்த பக்கம் நின்று ஆனாலே போதும். நீங்கள் மேட்சை வின் பண்ணிக்கலாம். அந்த மாதிரி தான் ஈஸி. பட் அதுவே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பேட்னா உங்களுக்கு தெரியாது போலிங்
We
பிச்
expected a bit more aggression that
எப்படி
over.
பால்
The run
வரும்னு
rate
தெரியாது,
hasn't really
எதுவும்
gone
தெரியாதா?
up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
ஸோ சேசிங் பெட்டர் போலிங் பிச்சில். ஸோ அதே மாதிரி தான் இன்னைக்கு ராட்டி ரோடு சேசிங் பண்ணுறாங்க. அவங்க வின் பண்ணுவாங்க. நான் தாவி இருக்காது.
Massive outside.
ஒரு இத்தடியும் பாடாரு எஞ்சி.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End again. See you later on your bye. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball. Deny the hat-trick and then worry about getting runs. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick and the crowd are going wild.
And runs are here with some marvellous bowling to complete his hat-trick. Mitchell Stark.
Well, this is truly something. Could it be 4 wickets in a row? Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now on 27 for 6.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Tahir from the Randwick end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 39 for 6.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Huge edge. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the edge. Chakravarti finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Deep, the right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. Deep shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
For 7.
Final over in this innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nearly gets the edge. Chakravarti with a great delivery there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Sharma coming in. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Fine leg had some work to do to cut that off.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder.
Into the second over. The batting team are now 19.
Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Stark, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Stark over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Shamsi, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
End of the 4th over. The score is now 39 for none.
Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will the bowler respond?
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
It's a start and out. Khawaja walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Sharma, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Head wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.